Exclusive news about transfer, and it's like this. Arsenal 2003 born talented Charlie Patino closing in on loan move to Swansea. Wow, very interesting. When I mean Charlie Patino is our Arsenal under 21 player who is playing as at his position, playing as a midfielder, or also can play as a defensive midfielder the way it is. Now this shows how this player is a very good midfielder because he plays both of it. Play as a midfielder, also play as a defensive midfielder. Also is a very young midfielder, so you know he has born in year of 2003. This means that now he has 19 years age. So this means that also is a very young player who has a lot of energy, who can play in an area in a long time deal. Now, Swansea want him on loan or want him to move to their club on loan, Swansea City. So this club, Swansea City, are closing in on loan move to him or move Charlie Patino from Arsenal to their club Swansea. This means that now Charlie Patino will move to Swansea City on loan, and this is the agreement which already been agreed. Now Charlie Patino, a midfielder from under 21 from under 21 midfielder from Arsenal will move to Swansea City and play there on loan. So he'll be there at Swansea City on loan, because Arsenal, they want him to take him there on loan or to be taken there on loan to Swansea, because also he'll be back to our club Arsenal after that loan finish, because it's only on June only, or because he'll be there until June because the deal expires in 2025 the way it is. So this is how Charlie Patino will move to Swansea there and play there on loan as Swansea player. Other point that also verbal agreement at final stages. Club source confirms that. So verbal agreement, it is at the final stages between Arsenal and Swansea, for Swansea wanting Charlie Patino to move to their club the way it is. So the agreement is at the final stages now. This means that now Charlie Patino, it is official. He will move to Swansea City on loan and play there as Swansea City player the way it is. Then another point that also understand, it is loan until June, then back to Arsenal. As I said, he'll be go or he'll be there at Swansea on loan until June, then he will be back again to Arsenal. Because of one thing, deal expires in 2025. So this means that then also after his loan finished there at Swansea June, then he will be back to our club Arsenal, or he will be back to Arsenal, because the deal of his the deal from Arsenal, it will expire in 2025 the way he signed his contract. So this means that now he'll go to, or he'll move to Swansea on loan, then he'll be back at Arsenal after the loan finish the way he signed the loan deal, or the way Arsenal they have come they understand each other on loan with Swansea up to or until June. Then Charlie Patino, he will be back to Arsenal the way he is, because his deal will expire in 2025 the way it is. Wow, very interesting big news about Charlie Patino. Now he will move to Swansea City and play there. And so, sorry, when I mean Charlie Patino is a very good midfielder, under 21 midfielder also in the other side, also he will play as an under 23 midfielder also. So this is a very young talented midfielder, very nice midfielder. I also like the way he is playing. Charlie Patino is a very good midfielder, young talented midfielder. But now this means that now also Arsenal, they are looking for him so that one day they could put him in our first team, because also this means that now Arsenal, they are growing him so that he can be in a good way, also can be play at our first team and be strong, so that he can be join our first team the way it is. So, but now Charlie Patino will move to Swansea City and be a player there, play as a midfielder the way he is playing at his own position. Also, Charlie Patino can play also as a defensive midfielder. This means that also is a very good player, because he plays both of them, as a midfielder, also as a defensive midfielder, the way Declan Rice is playing at our club Arsenal the way it is. So that's a big news about Charlie Patino will move to Swansea City, or Charlie Patino to Swansea City. It is a done deal. Then he will join the club soon.